his hand and grazed my head just to calm me down. It wasn't what he said or how he said it, but I could tell by the crowd. A substantial calm, not a glimmer or a frown. And even though the skies are blue, I could tell by the crowd. Father, how I miss your sad, sad song, showing how I long. Father, I'm sorry for everything I've done. This feeling's gone, it's been too long. Father, how I miss your sad, sad song, showing how I long. Father, I'm sorry for everything I've done. Father grabbed my hand and bumped my chin. It'd been such a while. It wasn't how he sat so close, but I could tell by his smile. And even though the school's so far, the distance so wide, if I just close my eyes, I can feel him by my side. Father, how I miss your sad, sad song, showing how I long. Father, I'm sorry for everything I've done.
Like a potter with his clay, the shape I am today is the work of my Father's hands. The person I've become, modeled on his Son, is the work of my Father's hands. Father's hands will welcome my return. My Father's hands will let go. I've been away, the tears that flow. My Father's hands will catch me if I fall. Will catch me if I fall. Like a rider with his hand, where my story ends is the work of my Father's hands. Weakness that I know, the gifts that
listen, listen, yeah. Open your ears for a minute, yeah. Sitting in my homeroom, writing a memo, making plans for next week to record my demo. I heard about a few producers, but I need more info. Choosing the perfect beat really ain't all that simple. Teachers talking, but I ain't paying them much attention. Got sent to detention, I told them to hush. I went home with a letter that read like sort. Daniel Laurent cannot return without a parent's escort. Dreaded walking through the door to see my mother's hurt, cause her son being the one who was the classroom jerk. But this day was kinda different. My mom was at home and my father worried and bothered, had his ear to the phone. He looked at me with tears in his eyes and told me that my mother had been arrested and snitched on by a rat. There was an uncomfortable silence as we glanced at the ceiling. Crushed, hurt, and devastated described our feelings like. At night when I close my eyes, I ain't gon' lie, sometimes I cry. It's like I'm one of the realest, square hustler or thug. I know you'll feel us. It's like
should be a night never to forget, but I doubt that you will remember it. Yes, it's okay to end up on the floor. Get off with some people that you've never met before. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Just do it like you really mean to. Happy birthday to you. Blow out all your candles and responsibilities. Gonna take a photo now so everybody freeze. What feels so right tonight, tomorrow might feel wrong. But for right now, why don't we all just get it on? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Just do it like you really mean to. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. We're cool, but you are even cooler. Happy birthday to you.
My father was a good man, a carpenter, although he'd never admit it. He took pride in the work he did, and if things got hard, he wouldn't quit it. He used to tell me, always measure twice and cut once, and he probably thought I didn't listen, but I did. And now when I measure twice, 'cause I'm my father's kid. My father was a gentleman. He had a way to make folks smile. He had friends he kept his whole life, and they kept him all the while. I never heard him speak an unkind word to anyone, except the politicians. He'd swear at them on the TV set, and swear words were strange for him. My father was a funny man. He could light up a room with laughter. He used to clown and make up words, and it was always just a smile he was after. He had big smile lines around his eyes, and he'd always shake your hand. And with a handshake, you had his word, something you can't say for every man. My father died a private man. He kept his sorrows to himself. That was his last gift to his family. He kept his mind, but lost his health. And I hope one day when I have kids, I see my dad through them. And I hope when my time comes to die, that I'm half the man as him.